Hi guys, let me know if you guys can hear me. If you're out there, comment below. Let me know you here. Well, this is about Kerrion Franklin. I know you guys probably already heard about the story, but I wanted to do a commentary on it, and it kind of like shocked me. Really, it did. But his behavior doesn't shock me at all. But the fact of him driving someone's car that had been murdered, that was like, I was like, okay. Like, wow. You guys comment below, let me know if you guys can hear me. If you can't hear me, let me know. um this whole situation here is shocking to a lot of people. Kerrion Franklin has been arrested. He do not have a bond. He was arrested Sunday. He do not have a bond at all, period. No bail, no nothing. So he's sitting in jail right about now. So he's the charges on that I saw, it said a misdemeanor, but he don't have a bail at all. I guess because of the warrant. Allegedly there was a warrant in Texas, so that's allegedly, but he don't have a bond. And it's weird, he was driving someone's car that had been murdered. So that's kind of weird. I want to know about the car. I want to know how true this is. I want to know about the car he was driving. Like, why was you driving someone's car that had been murdered? You know? So if you have anything to say about this situation, you guys, make sure you comment below. Let me know what you think about this whole situation, because this right here is weird. It's very weird. It's very weird here about the whole situation. So this story is about Kerrion Franklin. For those that have just showed up, this story is about Kerrion Franklin. This story is about Kerrion Franklin. He has been arrested, and he do not have a bond, no bail, nothing. He can't get out right now. Okay, so and this is true facts. I have the paperwork, but I didn't put it in the slides. But I do have the paperwork, and that's what I was trying to get, the paperwork, so I could be able to see how true this is. Because I didn't want to talk about it if I didn't have no paperwork on this situation here. But I do have the paperwork. He was arrested this Sunday, the 10th, in Beverly Hills, and it says the charge was a misdemeanor, but he don't have a bail. So allegedly he has a warrant in Texas, and he was driving someone's car that had been murdered. So this is all alleged. So now he's saying he was arrested, from what I'm hearing on the internet, social media, that he was arrested falsely. They had falsely arrested him, but everybody's looking into the situation, trying to see what's going on with Kerrion Franklin. For those that know him and that are close to him, make sure you guys keep an eye on him, because for him to be driving someone's car that had been murdered allegedly, that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird there. That's kind of weird. It's crazy. That's weird. Okay. So we don't know what's going on in the mind of Kerrion. We don't know. All we know that he's mentally unstable in somewhat. He's very mentally unstable. We do know that from what he went through with his father. Okay, I'm not saying he's mentally unstable to the point where he don't know his name, he don't know how to drive, or anything like that. But from his past traumas that he went through, we just have to keep an eye on Kerrion Franklin and make sure he's okay while he's in jail. So if you guys know how to get in touch with this is Texas. I think they already shipped wherever he's supposed to be in Texas right now. But if he's in Texas, make sure you guys uh, try to get in touch with him. Try to figure out what is going on with him in Texas. Okay, because we already know he have went through some emotional traumas, with his father, and all kind of other things that's been going on with him as well. So you guys make sure you keep an eye on him. I don't care if you guys may be upset with him about some things he said to his father or whatever the case may be. Get past that situation and kind of check on this guy and make sure he's okay. Make sure he is okay. Because right now it doesn't look good from what I'm hearing that he was driving someone's car that actually is dead now, that's been murdered. So this is kind of strange here, if this is all true, this is strange. This is so strange right now. So I'm hoping this is not true, but I'm just hoping the past traumas didn't push him to that level to just entertain this type of foolishness and crime and, you know, this type of behavior. We just hoping this is not true, but all is well. All is well. We never know. You just never know. But I have some more information about these Zeus characters. Uh, I have some more information about that. So I will be posting those videos about one of the guys that plays on the Zeus. I will be posting some information about him as well. I don't know him personally. I think it's the guy that okay, you can hear me. Okay, thank you, Barbara. Because I didn't even know if you guys can hear me or not. I really didn't know. I just really didn't know. I'm just running my gap, just talking. But one of the guys that plays Zeus, right? He actually knows my nephew, right? They all was Instagrammers and stuff. My nephew, he's not here anymore, but they all know each other. So that's how I didn't actually meet him in person, but that's how I started knowing one of the Zeus characters. I mean, the Zeus actors. I think he's the guy that likes Kerrion or something like that. Kerrion, I think he's one of the guys. But anyway, I have some information on him that I is some videos that I have that I kept of him, and I'm gonna post those videos, and I'm trying to get those videos downloaded, and I'm trying to get it edited and stuff like that so I can show you guys. It's a rumor that was out about one of the Zeus actors, or what do they call themselves? So it was a big rumor, and so I was like, oh, he likes Kerrion better be careful dating him, from the rumors I heard about him. So don't think I'm new to this. So it's a lot of things going on, but I'm just hoping, I'm just hoping that Kerrion is okay. Barbara, have you heard anything about Kerrion? Have you heard any news? Have anybody heard anything? what's going on with Kerrion. Have anybody called to Texas? They say he's supposed to be in Texas right now. He was arrested in California. He's supposed to be in Texas right now, allegedly. So I've been looking at everything, but I wanted to get this police report and stuff. So I got a little bit here. So we don't know if it's, I got a little bit here, not much. But he haven't posted on his Instagram. I went to his Instagram when it happened, so I don't know too much. But I just know enough, just like everybody else. They don't know everything either, but allegedly Larry Reed's supposed to have got the 411 on the whole situation or whatever. And then it was like, oh, since Larry Reed works with Kerrion, he knows him or whatever the case may be. But look, if Kerrion is a mess like this, Larry counseling or whatever is not helping. Okay, everybody just want likes and views. They're not really, people that really have a heart to really want to help someone. Especially like Kerrion. This man had a warrant, and then allegedly he was driving somebody's car that's been murdered. Come on now, really? That's what you call help? Come on now. That's not help. That's not help. So you guys look out for the videos that I have of one of the Zeus actors. So I want you guys to comment below if you have any information. You are more than welcome to comment below. If you're a newcomer, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the notification button. If you have any information about Kerrion, you can post it below. And let everybody know what's going on with Kerrion. I'm not doing this for likes and views. When I have posted several videos of Kerrion on my channel, and when I spoke about Kerrion, I was very passionate and very honest of how I felt about the situation what he went through with his father, and also his friend CJ, the one that allegedly overdosed. I'm not gonna say he did, but this was after the situation with him exposing some recordings of Kerrion saying his father molested him. And so after the tapes and stuff, CJ, revealed the tapes, just put them out there. Next thing you know, CJ, he was gone. So we don't know what happened with that, but I figured somebody had killed him anyway, allegedly. So I just feel like somebody did. I don't think this man really took his own life. I think somebody really killed him. But there's a lot of things going on within the church, you guys. We think just because these people serve God, they are angels. No, they're not. They do dirt too, because they don't want their sins to be revealed. They don't want nobody to know they are imperfect. They want people to think they are perfect. Okay? They want people to think they are angels. So there's a lot of things that are going on behind closed doors that we don't even know about. So you guys keep your eyes open, because it's finna get ugly. This is really finna get ugly. I'm just hoping that this is not Kerrion. I'm hoping this is not him. But they say he has a warrant for his arrest in Texas. I'm just hoping that the rest of the story is not him. This is what I'm hoping for. But I'm not saying it's not true, because hey, no matter who you are, anybody's capable of murder, whatever the case may be. But I'm just hoping this is not Kerrion. This is allegedly, but he is arrested and he do not have no bail at all. So there's more to this. I don't know if he's on probation or anything like that, but the word is he has a warrant for his arrest in Texas. Okay. So, and then he got pulled over for a tail light. So I don't know. This whole story is kind of weird here. Very weird. Very weird. Kerrion is a young man. He's 33 years old, and he's out here with a lot. He's human. He's a human person. So, I mean, we really can't expect him to be perfect anyway, especially what he went through in his past. So, hi, Alice. How are you? God blessings upon you too, as well. You said, "May God protection upon Kerrion Franklin." Let me post this up in the window. Yeah, let us all speak prayers for Kerrion. Let us all lift him up because we don't know what's really going on. I mean, I'm not gonna bash him or anything if this is really true, because I know his mental state right now. I already know his mental state. So I celebrate him whenever he you know, do things good. And I was also celebrating him when he was going through his situation. I never badmouthed him at all. I never did. I always support him on his Instagram page whenever he posts stuff about his music. I just always been there, from the start, even when when everybody was bashing him, when he, allegedly supposed to been disrespecting his father, but we didn't really know the backstory of it. But I stood there with him. I'm on his page. I'm celebrating him. He can like go buy a t-shirt. I'm on his page like, okay, I like that. I never downgraded him at all, period. I just no, I never did. Because sometimes troubled kids, kids that have been through past traumas, sometimes can, hey, fall in these traps here, you know, can really fall in these traps. But I don't know. It looks like the situation looks like Kerrion is in a situation that he's not really aware of. That's what it looks like from the outside. Okay, that he's not really aware of what's really going on, or who car he was driving. So, or did he know the woman? This is all alleged, but they were saying he was driving a car. You driving someone's car that is dead right now, that has been murdered. So that's what it looks like from the outside, that he's not aware of what's really going on. And I'm trying to figure out who gave him that car. Why is he driving someone else's car? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why is he driving someone else's car? Where is Kerrion's car? Do he have a car? That's the question, you know. So if you guys have, you said who lost their family members. Exactly. Yeah, pray for the lady family, the dead, the lady that is, hey, the lady that's dead, pray for her family, cuz this is weird here. They're not giving him no bond. So allegedly Larry Reed's supposed to went and try to go get him out of jail, but when he saw all the charges, he said he backed away from it. I heard it from somebody else's channel. That's how I found out about it, because I heard it from somebody else's channel. I didn't hear it from his channel. I heard it from somebody else's channel, and they was playing his audio of what he was saying on his platform. and stuff. Like I found out about it last night. It was late last night. I was just, you know, looking through, the channel, supporting people's channel, and stuff like that. That's how I found out about it. So it's weird. This is so weird here, but you guys know Kerrion. You guys know him. So everybody's like, oh my God, oh my God, you know. So I want you guys to make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the like on your way in and hit the like on your way out. I want you guys to share this video and make sure you put your prayers down in the comments for Kerrion Franklin. Okay. And I pray he make it out of this. But I'll do another commentary pretty soon on how I really feel about this situation here. I think he needs to get around some professional counselors, even if he did or didn't do it, or if he was unaware, but he needs to get around some professional counselors, not people that know his father, not people that he's friends with. It's a conflict of interest, so we need for Kerrion to get around some stable, some mentally stable people, some people that he's not friends with, that can counsel him. Because all this right here, friends and buddies, and I know his dad and all this stuff right here. I mean, it ain't no better than when TD Jakes and other people used to counsel them. I mean, come on now, we need some outsiders. We don't need all this family, friends, and I'm buddies with your dad. We need for Kerrion to get some real counseling. Okay. Because we love Kerrion, no matter if he up, no matter if he's down, but we want him to get some real counseling. Okay, nobody don't want to talk about that. He needs to get some real counseling from some real folks, not from no Larry Reed, not from a podcaster, not from a blogger. We don't want that for him. We need some real folks to give him some real counseling. That's what we need. We don't want no TDJs. We don't want nobody buddies with his father. Nobody buddies with his. We don't want this. This is crazy. I'm just saying. So this is fair use and disclaimer, and this is for educational purposes. So make sure you post your prayers down in the comments, you guys, for Kerrion. Post your comments and prayers. Post your comments and prayers. So make sure you comment below. Go ahead and post your comments and prayers. Miss Alice already posted her prayer up for Kerrion and the lady that passed away. This is the lady that card was the lady that dead. This is crazy. This is wild here. It was like, I'm like listening to this, like, come on now, you driving a dead lady's car. I'm like, come on now. I think from the outside, us looking on the outside, I think that he was unaware of who car he was driving. But why is he driving somebody else's car? Why? And then they say she was missing at first. And I guess they just found out she was dead. So, that's part of the story there. Yeah, he was arrested in California. And they sent him to Texas. So if you guys know the phone numbers there, please call to the jail. Call and make sure Kerrion is okay. Because, of his mental state, you don't never know what might happen in jail. You don't know. You can go into jail with a broken tail light. and you sometimes people never make it out. So you guys, please stay on this. Please call to the California or Texas. Well, I think he's in Texas now. So make sure you guys call and call anybody. Anybody should be able to call to the jail and check on inmates. Anybody should, because in Atlanta, Georgia, you can call, you can check on them. Here, it don't matter if you're a relative or not. You can call and check on them. You can see what they was charged with. You can see, they don't withhold any information like that unless he say so, unless he will, like, somebody call, keep my business or whatever. But here in Georgia, you can call and see what somebody been charged with. You ain't gotta be a kinfolk, you ain't gotta be a mama, you ain't gotta be the daddy. You can call. So like I said, this is very shocking for him, from what we are hearing, that he was driving a dead woman's car. So now that's the shocking part. But him having a warrant, him little tail light, okay, that happens to people. I don't know what the warrant is for, but stuff like that, okay. But he was driving allegedly a dead woman's car. So I'm like, okay. I mean, come on. Who hyped Kerrion up to drive a dead woman's car? Who hyped him up to drive a dead woman's car? Somebody please tell me that. Okay? Because this is weird. If you have anything to say about this situation, you're more than welcome to comment below. Do you believe this is happening? Do you believe this story is true? That Kerrion was driving a dead woman's car? Comment below. Let me know what you think about this situation. Do you think Kerrion was involved with the murder of this young lady? Okay? I mean, do you think? You can comment below in the chat, or you can comment below after I'm done with this video. Okay, you guys, I don't want to stay on long. Most people videos be like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Sometimes I just like to come on and chat with you guys, because this right here, this story, some of these stories do need attention. I like to converse back and forth with the people, so that we can sometimes get certain situations solved together. So this right here shocked a lot of people. I'm not going to badmouth him. I'm not going to downgrade him. I'm not here for that, because I already know his mental state, where he's went through and what he's going through, and he's trying to get back, to that place of stability, mentally, so I'm not going to badmouth him, but everybody's like shocked, so okay, you guys, make sure you guys like on your way in and like on your way out. And this is the end of my commentary. Thank you, Barbara Allen and Alice Washington. Thank you so much for your prayer for Kerrion. And if any of you guys have any prayers for Kerrion, make sure you comment below and let me know what you think about this whole situation. All right, you guys, I am Miss Furlow Speaks.